So yeah, we at the net spot right now. Just made a cast with the Cinco. I just spooked like a 5-pound bass right there. I was recording, but the camera is facing back towards me. I'm recording with my iPhone on this DIY chest mount. And it was facing towards me and not facing out. But yeah, I just made some cast. It was two. I think it was two of the same fish. I really don't know. It looked like it because the other one spooked up in the bushes. I never seen Kim ain't count, and then when I looked again, it's another one right there. So yeah, these bass will start get ready to spawn in February. Can't wait that happen. Oh my God, bro! I know I'm finna get on. They're gonna start schooling up before that post spawn. They're gonna start schooling up. For some reason, these bass just school up. So yeah, I'm finna go further down. Check on these fish. Yeah, there's two of them sitting right there. Yeah, this gonna be spawning ground right here. I already know it. See, different times. I mean, when they spawn in the creek, they always have different spawning areas. Except for one area, they always spawn in. But last time it was a bed right there, and there was a bed over there in the shallows, and there was a bed sitting right there because it's deep right here and it goes up. There's one right there, and it was there. Now these bass they switch every now and then. Most times they use the same beds. They take them tilapias. Tilapias did their beds so deep. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes the bass make their own beds. But these tilapias, they sometimes spawn around the same time bass do. But when the bluegills start to get back on their spawning grounds after the bass started spawning, God, bluegill pattern lures work so well. Yeah, I can see all the way down to the bottom. I don't see no fish. Yeah. I don't see nada. Nothing. I do not see nothing. But we finna go further down. It's like this. It was a log jam right there. Probably can see it's a log jam in the water, but as we got rain, the current kept ripping through and it moved it, pushed it further down. It's not there no more, but it's move a lot of trees and stuff out of the way, and the fish just get up in there in the shade right here, ambush stuff. Yeah. So what we try to do is get up in there. We try to get up in there. See, can we get on something? Whoa, that's sketchy. Well, I got this braid, and it's like casting kind of fun. It's not casting far as it would if I had like some Flora or mono. I would have skipped that lure, but I still could do it with this braid. Just felt weird. I remember one day I came in here with a swim jig. Never forget it, biscuit bug, but it was. I just turned it to a swim jig. I just put a little tiny powder tail on it, cast it in there. Something big hit it, popped the line. And when I looked, the fish was just turning off. It had to be like 7 pounds, 8 pounds. That bass popped the line and he was swimming. I was so mad. I tried to cast a jig up in there, tried to cast everything. He was just there sitting there after he turned around. So I think he was spawning or post-spawning one of them instead of guarded fry or something like that. I don't know. Well, it probably was a female though. But I was so mad. See, like right here would be a good spawning area. It's deep water. Like between these weeds, it's openings. That's when the bass kind of like they want to structure around and then open it. Try to block no fish from getting to their fry. And I kind of really don't like fishing here because these people, definitely old mans and stuff, people who fish, they get the fish out of here. In this creek, they said the bacteria level in here is high. And the people said they been eating these fish for years and nothing happened. I heard so many stories of people eating the fish. I seen one man, he was keeping the fish, really cleaning them on the spot, them tilapia. But they keep the bass too. I'll show you that on the way back. They got somebody caught a giant bass. I guess it was cutting the meat off and left his head up on a stick. And when I seen that, I was so mad. Like, why would you do that? I know people eat bass, but I'm just saying, why out of the bacteria level, you say you've been eating fish out here a long time, and still, y'all come in here like they used to come in here every day. And I kind of like it because they were taking out the tilapia population, but we need the tilapias too. The algae, We need them tilapias in here too. I'm saying they were catching all the big ones. Them breeders. They was catching the biggest tilapias out of here. And they was taking a lot of the way to tilapia. And one man, he would just come in here just catching nothing but mullet. He said he was eating them, using them for bait, catfishing and stuff. But hey, it says some giant mullets in here. Striped mullets, I think, or a gray mullet, one of those. But yeah, some nice good mullets in here. But I did not get a bite yet with this wacky rig. What is going on today? We had like a cold front. Not really. Well, this morning it was cold. It done warmed up. Now the sun is out. Yeah, this morning it was all foggy, a little steam mist on the water. I don't know what's going on. All right, get off of there. Yeah. I have 3 bites today and no hookups. And I think I left my juice and water at home. My mouth finna be so dry. Might go back home later on, get something to come back. But we finna go further down. We can fish the whole creek, but we're not going to the mouth. Nowhere near never done. We're just gonna go fish that area, and then when we're gone, we gonna fish. Boom. We gonna fish the area near downtown, near the Jaguar Stadium. Well, not down there where the creek, it kind of runs near that area. We're gonna try to go down there and get on some fish. Oh my God. Oh no, just a little baby bass. He just hit a minnow. Let me see if I can get on this picture here. It's like 3 of them. Oh, 4, 5 of them. What, they schooling? It's like 5 of these little fish. And all of them just looking at my lure. I ain't trying to get skunked today, so I'm trying to see. Oh, they don't go on the crop right today. And you'd think when the schooling fish, you'd put a popper. I had a nice popper, a Yoziri, small popper, and a white with ghost color. Translucent all the way through. I caught so many fish that saltwater fish. I remember one day it was just twisted and I caught a nice spine trout, 27 inches. Just catching a lot of saltwater fish with that popper. I came in the creek. I caught 3 bass on it before, but it was a lot of schooling. It was big fish mixed in with some small fish schooling. And it's not. That's a little bass right there. I spooked. He wasn't that big. Oh my God. It's too many fish over here. There's too many bass up here. I don't know what's going on. But he just sitting right there. He just sitting right there. Oh my God. Oh, he looking. Oh, he got it. Oh. Got him. Hook game. I just caught this nice little bass right here. Wacky rig, sight fishing. Just caught this nice bass right here on a wacky rig, and there's another one out there. I'm gonna try to release him and see can we get him. Yeah, that water here is kind of cool. See, that's why I put the rubber band on it. Keep your plastics. You don't mess him up. I thought he seen me. That's how I got down. He didn't see me. There's another one up there. I seen another one spook off. I sight fished that fish. He came right here. I cast it that way, brung it right here. And he came up. I didn't even see him when he hit it. That's how quick it was. I thought he just, he seen me and got it. No, he hit it. There's too many fish over there. I kept spooking him. I said no, took a foot back. Came out. Cast it onto him. Caught him. See that drag? Really let that fish run, do what he gotta do, and then give you the time to fight him. I don't see much people try to haul their fish in. I don't. I like to fight them different. Some light tackle. I just like hearing that drag sometimes. That sound that is so raw. And then my fish brain out. I use that when I'm trying to fish new saltwater areas. See what people catch. I want to try to target bass in new areas. See if somebody catch bass here. Just use some local tips. Oh, I had another one. I had another one. There's a sticker there. Black rig is just a great finesse, subtle predator. It's so subtle. I don't think there's. This is some other lures that are so subtle, but this lure right here is just. Yeah, I got one. Oh my god! I can't get in the hook that hard. I got a light wire hook. God dang. Yeah, we can put it down. Yeah, anyway, I caught that fish. He don't want some bushes. He's not coming back out for a minute. But I'm still trying to get another 2 other fish down there. Only thing I get skunked today, the wacky rig can't work. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You wacky rig, if you're trying to catch pressure fish, go for this. Go super light. Go for this. Still could bring your other stuff with you in this case. But these still are some great lures. All of my go-to baits are creature bait. I love just Texas rig and creature bait. That's something I just love. It's like one of my lures that I always, when I buy my John boat, that's gonna always be on my boat. A Texas rig. I can rig so many different stuff up on the Texas rig. But it's that. And what I have here is just like a little swim bait. You can have an underspin, finesse fishing. You just go to a light little underspin. I don't know if they still make it. It was like an L-shaped head. It was yellow with a hook and had like a little tiny little spinner on it. That was like back when I was like in 3rd, 4th grade. That I had one of those. I didn't never use them because when I was younger, I didn't get to go fishing that much unless I was with my dad. So I just tie on lures and feel like I'm fishing back on my house. And we had a wagon, and I used to fake like I was launching the boat with the wagon. And yeah, I've been loving fishing for a long time. Before I was an infant, my dad used to say he used to put his pole in there with me. And when he tried to ease it, I would start crying, but it's not on the top of it. But anyway, back to the top of it. Oh my God, that's a nice little bass right there. Let's see, can we catch this peckerhead? Oh, you split them away. It's kind of nice catching some peckerhead, but that fish I just caught right there, it was nice for this creek. That's not the giants I know that's in here. I see giants every day. Sometimes when I walk in this creek, you just have to catch them. They so pressured, these bass. They kind of smart. They don't been caught before. They don't felt the hook before. You just have to fool the fish before it fools you. So you'll think that fish gonna bite because it's just sitting there. No. You have to really get that fish trigger down. And these bass, you can know when they finna. Like I noticed something when they bass get it going, they back fins like start wiggling, and they get just it look like they flare up a little, and they just go prosy. Oh, I thought that was a snake crawling through some bushes. I was finna create and leave. Might be a fish up in there. We got that branch I got laid down. When it rains, sometimes all this right here will be underwater, and it just push stuff in there. I know I got 3 other poles with me, but I'm just using the wacky rig because it's a great finesse bait, and I still can catch a fish. But I'm not at the spot where I want to fish this stuff at yet. don't mean that you should go over that. Just because some shallow water, that don't mean that. It still go shallow. These fish will really get in a foot or sometimes inches of water. You guys should normally do that. So what I'm doing is just trying to target those, trying to get onto them and stuff. What's up? Yeah, it's a lot of rain. These bridge problems don't never do that. That's why. And right here is where most of the sea giants. And sometimes you probably can see them. But this water is kind of gin clear. Got that, not gin clear, but it got that green tint to it. But it's clear. Or you can see probably got like all the way to the bottom of the screen visibility. Yeah. I really try to use the shade, the shadow, the shade as my point of attack. That shadow, they can't really see your shadow. As you probably can see, my shadow is right there. I was trying to lean this way. Try to get onto these fish. Oh, let's go mullet. Yeah, somebody caught a nice bluegill and cut him up, or some fish hit him or something. Either somebody caught him and cut him in half, or something hit him. He just floating, half his body's gone. That bluegill about the size of my hand. So I like fishing in this red pipe, because when the fish come out from that and hit it and go back down, hit it and go back in, and that's like that. And I like having the pipe drag. It's barely simple. I don't need a match for it. Feel fishable like that. Look at that, barely more. Shells. I gotta make a catch right here. See, I can't see where the fish will come and hit it, but I just read my line. Or I just feel them, because I know the current, there's a lot of current coming through here. You probably can see how the bushes and stuff all pushing around. And no bags of fish. See, there go one right there. He seen my lure. Yeah, he seen. What the hell am I doing casting? Yeah, that bass seen my lure. And what he was doing, where they go, I cast short. I need to cast far back. That's what he was at. He was far back, and he seen my lure. So you gonna have hopefully, yeah, that breeder line just blends in with this green so well. Leader just give me a little more clear. But anyway, when targeting pressure fish, I like to try to get deep spots, but if I'm in ultra clear, I like to make long casts. Long casts anyway is the part of fishing, different for bass. These long casts are really save you. Save you in tussles. Casting close to that fish, no casting far back from that fish and bringing it to him. They'll really have to get bites most of the times. 10 times out of, I don't know, probably like 100. But definitely some pressure. Fish, don't make the cast towards the fish, make it far beyond the fish and bring it to him. Work it. through here. This is what I do. See, this deep. This is all deep right here. That right here is deep, and it's all deep along the shadow side on the side where the sun's light is shining. All that's all shallow about a foot, and it has grass there. But I'm finna try to target this deep side. That's what I do. This. That's why I had tied this on because I know I'm gonna come out here and fish. I try to plan where I'm gonna fish at for that day, and then tell them the right appropriate stuff. So I'm like cast it right here. Let it sink all into the water. Just hop it. Yeah, that's a deep part right here. Look, there it is. That's a deep part right there. Yeah. Flash it right here. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I hope these people up here didn't shoot no fish. I'm kind of be mad. I'll tell you something, I'm not gonna be mad.
It's just broken.
Look like a bear right there. That's a bed right there. I don't know what kind of bed. I'm trying to see that back up there. I could see so perfect. I like that. Let's see. There's another bit. Something out of there. Your ass not schooling, bro.
Trying to catch the edge of the lip? Yeah.
I don't think it's flat enough.
I think I just saw it. Yeah, that's so fast. Oh my God. Damn.
I'll pick one up on this engage. Shoot again already?
Oh, can you see this? Oh my. Oh my God. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. He got it. I think he got it. He got it. I think he got it. Alright, it's bad. Chasing stuff off his bed. I think he on the bed. Yeah, there you go right there. Oh my God. He chasing something. Oh yeah.
See that top shit up there?
There he is right there. He's on the bed. That's like catching himself. There you go right there. He don't look that big. He look like he like 2-3 pounds. That's the mother. Oh my God, that is a giant bass. I know I want to trip it. It looked like a log. Then I seen it start moving. I said, oh yeah, that's not no log. Son just told me to come right here. Shade right here. He had sunlight both ways. Ambush point. He just went, oh my God, that is a giant bass. He's sitting right there. I think he on the bed. I don't know. I think that's inside. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fish. I'm gonna keep casting it until he bites it. As long as I'm spooking, I don't think, yeah, there you go right there. I don't think he has seen it yet. He just went up into the deep end. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's two of them. That's what it is. A spawning couple is two of them. Yeah, it's two of them. That's what that had. That's what it. No, wait a second. There's a spawning couple. That's exactly what it is. Spawning couple. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm staying here. But it's two giant bass. Two of them, like giants. I'm not joking. Giants. There's no dinks. These giants, they're like this. One of them look like a 3-pound, one look like a 2.5. And I think they got a bed right there. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I got something, it's moving. Oh my God. I thought I had him. Now I'm just moving all these fish. Where it is? I thought it was a turtle. I was gonna be so mad. So close. I'm surprised that lead and copy it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause you guys to take you guys off, cause this is DIY, and I don't want my phone to fall in there. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I get this off.